Hello and welcome! To those of you who don't know, I am on the Warships podcast all the time because I am a co-host of the podcast. We talk about news and all kinds of things surrounding World Warships. I mention this because I don't know how many of you guys know this, so I'll do it regularly on videos, and hopefully there will be more regular videos as well. Anyways, today I'm in the Tier 10 American aircraft carrier, the Midway, and right now apparently I am alt-tabbed out of the game because you can't hear any sound and none of the camera isn't moving. That's very nice. Nice start to the game. Okay, well, at least I react before my planes get strafed. So, I am up against another Midway, so there shouldn't be an inherent advantage or disadvantage to either side. There are 3 destroyers per team, and I don't know what the enemy CV just did here, but I'll take it, I guess. Like, I will seriously take it. Thank you very much for the delicious meal, I guess. Although if that Yuguma still gets hit, that's gonna be sad. Wow, she still got hit. That's giving the enemy CB a freebie, basically. Okay, so at the start here, well, ships are all blobbed up, so it's not the easiest thing to pick a target to drop, especially since fighters are around as well. If you're wondering how this is related to how the title of the video was related to the match, then you'll see this towards the end of the game, okay? So, we have taken B. It seems we will also take C, because they only have 1 battleship and a destroyer and I guess a Minotaur. That Minotaur is unfortunate. I wanted to go drop the North Carolina, but the Minotaur kind of covers her, so I would run into her with my torpedo bombers, and my torpedo bombers are not the most... Oh my god, they just screwed up that strafe. Fine, I'll just lock fight then and go drop a ship. Oh! He actually disengaged with strafes? Oh god, I just messed up massively. I should not have turned around there. Wow. Oh well, it's okay. Oh my god. No. No, 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 no. Okay, this time I managed to, I think, avoid it more or less. But yeah, this didn't go too well. I'm sorry, I'm quite rusty. I haven't been too active in the game, let alone play aircraft carriers, so it's not the best. But, you know, it is what it is. Other people play like this normally, so maybe, you know, I can still do something, and at least I can hit my 3 torpedoes on that Missouri, and I got a nice flooding. Hopefully we can put her out of her misery, because I have the dive bombers right here, which for some reason I choose not to use in the Missouri. Oh, because she's flooding. Okay, right. She was on fire and flooding, and she does not have damage control party, so that's why I didn't drop the dive bombers on her. My bad. Also, the Minotaur has been taken care of, I believe, because I can't see her on the minimap, and that usually means a ship has been sunk. So we're going to warm up this North Carolina right here. Okay, I got 1 fire. That's kind of disappointing, but could be worse. She isn't damaconing, so I'm not sure if I should even try to drop again. Maybe I should keep the 2nd dive bomber squadron around. That would be nice, I guess. I mean, I could use it to ward off the float plane, but I guess the float plane is going to be on the other side as I go in, so maybe I can drop before the float plane affects the drop. That would be nice. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're wondering, on the... Okay, yeah, I think we can do it. Yep, we got it. Well, this was diagonal drop, so 1 fire is kinda expected. Anyways, now that we have some downtime, the podcast, so I'm a co-host with Kellorn and Vanessa Vanessa Ira, I believe. Or Ira? Don't actually know. That's kinda embarrassing, isn't it? Anyways, I can see the opposing carrier coming in for a torpedo bomber strike, and of course he runs away the moment I bring my fighters around. Who wouldn't? Well, actually, sometimes I don't, because it's possible to just dodge the strafes. You know, if you don't play like I did before. I guess I can't drop on the North Carolina with these torpedo bombers because the opposing fighters are there. They're here as well though, so I don't know what to do. Should I go for the Lion? Or should I go and try to defend the Lion? I could, but on the other hand, if I lock this fighter here, I can go and do a drop, I guess? Oh, never mind, the Lion's dead anyway. I don't think it matters too much. I'll still try if she tries to... Oh, I only have one plane. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. That's unfortunate. But in that case, we will start backing off, considering what other ships are in that blob down there. And my torpedo bombers have been idle all this time. On the other hand though, even if they weren't, what am I gonna drop on? They're all so blobbed together that it's going to be really difficult to get an even somewhat reasonable drop in. I mean, the Bismarck, I think it's a Bismarck, yeah, the Bismarck would actually have to push a little more than she has until now, so we have to wait a little bit. Although actually I think it might be possible now, unless the fighters come and disturb the drop. Okay, I think we can do it. I don't know if this is a good drop. Okay. Yeah, this isn't very good. Way too far. Should have been a one-shot on that Bismarck. Oh well. It happens. I guess I didn't really anticipate her turning in like this either. On the other hand, she is still burning and flooding, I believe, so she's dead anyway, I guess. But I did really foresee the fact that she was burning, or didn't have damage control party. So next we'll set this Yamato on fire and then set her on fire again. Hopefully, anyway. Okay, 2 fires, very good. She probably will Damakon, and she did, so we can send in the second TIE Bomber Squadron. So if that fire hits, those stick. It seems our team is in a very good position. We hold 2 cap zones, we are at the ship's advantage, so things are looking pretty good. It's kinda unfortunate, I can't drop near the northern blob though. The good thing is that they disengage from the battleships, but I can't drop near them. The Andre and the Seattle together, that's too much. Oh, and 2 fires again. That's very nice. Okay, I need to not mess this up so that the people going after the Midway can actually finish her off, although I don't know if they are trying to. Because, I don't know, Bismarck, Minotaur, Z-23, those are not the best ships to go for it. Especially since she didn't even try to dodge those torpedoes. I mean, she got hit by both of them. What the hell, man? Why would you do that? Seriously, why? Okay. Next up, I guess we're going... I don't know what to drop. Yamato? Tirpitz? Both are fine, I guess. Well, what do we have fighting that, the Seattle and Henri? It's Des Moines, right? I think so, and the Grozovoi. I mean, the Grozovoi can just keep running away and spotting and torpedoing, or, you know, decapping when necessary. And we still have a Tirpitz to the north as well, which should be able to do something. This game isn't over yet, because, well, in terms of points it kinda is, but in terms of ships, not so much. Okay. Come on, Yamato. Almost, but I was hoping I would one-shot her. Had I known this, I would say the smarter decision would have been to drop with one torpedo bomber squadron, then fly away and come in with the second one. Although, I did lose 3 planes. If I had lost 3 planes on one squadron, that would be half the squadron. Maybe I wouldn't even get the flooding. So, I don't know. I guess I can do a dive bomber follow-up and that will kill the Yamato. By the way, if you've noticed, I've made a grave error at this point. The Henri and the Seattle have killed the Des Moines. And look at the path of my ship. Right, I hadn't quite realized it quite yet until this time, because I thought the game was over and we had won. And now I realize, and I turn, but it's kinda late, isn't it? Because like, the thing is, even if I hadn't, you know, I had been able to avoid them for a bit, I don't think I could outrun them, because I would have been in the corner, right? And the problem with that is that I can't exactly drop on a Seattle and Henri combo, because they are a lot stronger than I am. Because, you know, Seattle and Henri. So, I guess the... Oh my god, the Henri killed the Minotaur and the Midway killed the Tirpitz. So now we just have the Grozovoi, me, and the Bismarck left. So I need to make sure this Midway dies. Like, that's the most important thing. Because we have no chance if I die and the Midway doesn't. And I don't think I can do anything to the Seattle and Henri combo because their anti-air is insane. And you can't even, you know, bait out the defensive fire because when you do that, you lose an entire squadron, if not more. I mean, I'll try here with this one squadron, and look, they use defensive fire, I pull back. I only used one squadron. And the other thing is that even if, you know, I can do that, they are really maneuverable, and there's 2 of them, but even if there was just Seattle, this would be very difficult to get through, in my opinion. Oh, and of course, they might have a second defensive fire too. In that case, I can't do anything. I think it might be time to use defensive or damage control party. Not sure though. Okay, so the Grozovoi will take B and then go and take A, but yeah, I actually think we kinda messed up here, because if I die, they get a lot of points. Okay, I'm gonna try to focus on the Seattle, because maybe I can kill her. Come on. Oh, of course, well, they had the second defensive fire. Yeah, there's no way. Look at this. I'll be lucky if that one nope, not even that. Nothing I can do. Well, in that case, this game's pretty much over. My only chance... I don't even know what the chance is. But yeah, this Seattle and Henri being able to go get just through everything pretty much cost us the game. Like, I can't drop on a Seattle and Henri combo. Even a single Henri is really difficult, especially when she uses... what's it called? It's really difficult when she uses defensive fire, because she is so fast and can dodge really well. On top of that, she also has defensive fire, so I need to mess around a lot. Plus, you know, add Seattle to that. It's really hard, so I'm gonna put one of the fighters to... Actually, I wanted to put both of them, but oh well. But there's still a chance. If you look at the points, we are ahead, right? So it's possible. but they're gonna cap C, and the Seattle is gonna cap B. I think the Grozovoi should have gone immediately to A. So this is the most important thing. We need to take care of the Midway so that the Grozovoi can survive. Come on, TIE bomber. Well, we have that. So at least there is no Midway, but the Grozovoi needed to turn towards the A cap. She can't do what she's doing right now. She can't waste time like that. She literally needs to go to the A cap because we don't have points. Look, we're 160 points ahead. There's 3 minutes left. However, the problem is that they are gonna cap all the bases, and I don't know what this Grozovoi is doing. Okay, so right now there's a 102 point difference. They get 3 points every 5 seconds per cap zone. They have 3 cap zones, so this means they take 9 points per 5 seconds. 2 minutes 30 seconds is 150 seconds, so that's 30 ticks. That's 270 points. But if we had had 1 cap zone during that time, that would only be 3 points they get ahead, because they get 6 points, we get 3, right? And that would have been only 90 points. So if the Grozovoi had immediately gone straight towards the 8 cap, we would have won the game. Or if she had turned around and fought the 10,000 health Seattle, she had more HP. So please try until the very end. Like, this Grozovoi literally just gave up the fight. Like, at least go out guns blazing against the Seattle. Even if you can't win, at least try. I mean, look, I did 239k damage. 45 planes, 2 ships sunk, but it didn't work out. But yeah, this Seattle and the Henri playing together, they played really well. And it's not something I can deal with. Somebody else has to do it, because of their decent anti-air and good maneuverability. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to check out the Warships podcast if you haven't, because, well, we talk about all kinds of things about, well, the warships there. And I would like to thank the patrons on Patreon. Thank you very much for your very patient patience. More boat, and I hope I'll see you guys next time.